No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hits a seam wide open. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Sooners will move the sticks. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports. And when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be week long to watch film to get ready for him. But, David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Off the RPO, complete. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Sooners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Convert that 3rd down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Making side adjustments here. This is a designed run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. Throwing right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Ramsey. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36, it's a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Green. Buys a little time with his feet. Fights off a defender. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
This time on target. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got him. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Green. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave offense out there. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooner!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The give to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking for a man. It's Green. Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well.
Turning on the Jets. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
Well, the defense finally...
the gun to give to the back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. Back to throw, it's Green. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
He's got it. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, and you see those.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Unloads quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make movement change impossible. Back to throw. It's Green. Got it in the middle. It's Durant. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's got room. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Durant. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. What a dime tossed by that Sooners quarterback. It seems like if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic bean.
You better be able to spin it, and guess what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that kind of history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following in those footsteps.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Using his feet to buy time. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Misconnection leaves him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's loose. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. The Sooners have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way. Game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Back to pass. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. That one takes it. The 13-yard line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Lost to throw again. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Sooners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. On the option. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown. Extending lead, guys, but sometimes in a game, down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense get positive leads.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Green. They'll run the screen. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. To the air on 1st down. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that... Sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. They down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there. almost had it in his grasp.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air. It's Green. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the grab on the big throw. Strong tackle.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
The Sooners are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
And I like that a lot by this team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Sooners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, what a spectacular layout out and catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Green. Bears the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get... back down at the 26. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snags it over the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The Sooners are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on. Nothing doing there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the... The defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to pass. It's Green. Here's a heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
And that's exactly...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting off the defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. He'll throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
told you this quarterback would be...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Green. Good timing on the quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that is a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock run.
Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make movement change impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown Sooners! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
This offense has it with really good field position. Might be changing the route. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Green. Unleashes one deep. He's got it on the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot.